like the flow of conversations every day. But I do know that a lot of the conversations that people have in the jury house, that debate is very robust, like extremely, incredibly robust when you get to the round table. So yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and say nobody's flexed her or anything like that. That was not a brag, you guys. Was MJ winning over Cam? Yes. Yes, especially if she cut especially if she cut Chelsea and took Cam to the end. There was some interesting conversation of, okay, so what if Cam wins the final HOH, cuts Chelsea, and takes MJ? But, you know, like, we had to have that conversation, and some people were like, oh, that'd be interesting. Oh. But so I, at that time, already knew who won part 1 and part 2 of the final HOH. So, like, I had to let them talk about that a little bit. But meanwhile, I'm like, well, this is a waste of time. Like, you can't. This is a waste of time. Like, you can't. It's not gonna happen. That's not possible because Cam's a sitting duck now. Cam is a sitting duck. I think MJ wins even if he cut Chelsea. I think if Cam cut Chelsea and took MJ to the end, he would have had to itemize every small move that he did throughout the game to convince the jury that his game was very intentional, intentionally quiet is what I'm trying to say. He would have had to convince the jury in that final questioning that everything he did to play under the radar was intentional and strategic and tactical. I think it would have been very hard, but yeah, I could have seen him getting a couple of votes considering that. And that would have been interesting. That would have been really interesting to see. I don't see Cam being persuasive. Yeah, I don't know that he would have been. But also, we didn't get to see him in that position, so I don't know. Do you hate Golden Grams? I don't hate Golden Grams as a cereal. I'm thinking about Teddy Grams. Is that right, Bubba? You look like a Teddy Gram. You look like a Teddy Gram. Were you surprised Angela didn't vote bitter in the end? No. No, not at all. The more that Angela was talking during Roundtable, the more she was like, she was like, I'm bitter, but like, yeah, Chelsea, as far as like, I'm a fan of Big Brother, she's a fan of Big Brother, she's like, Chelsea played the hell out of Big Brother, and she's like, I am bitter, but damn, like, she played that game. Yeah, Hector, that's exactly right. I hope this is not pre-recorded, but if you can see this high. Do people pre-record their lives? I didn't say I hate Teddy Grams. How did that happen? What is this narrative, guys? I never said I hate Teddy Grams. I don't like them as a cereal, but I do like them as a snack. But the best cereals are Frosted Flakes and Honey Nut Cheerios, by far. And I'm not interested in any other. Golden Grams are a cereal, Teddy Grams are the snack, right? You told me Golden Grams sit on the bottom shelf. Well, they do. Am I wrong? No, I hate Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I'm sorry. I could never get into Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It is not good. It is not tasty. Teddy Grams are good in yogurt. That is something I have not experienced. No, they don't. I was scrolling through my posts and saw I showed. Oop, I missed it. You gotta send me that again. Do you ever miss being in the house and having all your groceries and needs given to you for free? Yes. That's like the best thing about the Big Brother house. It's like Spy Kids. Remember in Spy Kids, they opened the drawer or whatever, the cupboard, and it was empty, and they closed it, and then they opened it again, and it's just stocked with everything from everywhere that you could ever want. That is literally what the Big Brother pantry is like. The storage room pantry, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Literally what that is like. I miss that. And it's not even like, first of all, inflation's kicking everybody's ass, I'm sorry. So it's nice to, one, not pay for groceries. Two, it's nice to not have to shop for groceries. Like, I don't have to take inventory. I don't have to write down what I need. I don't have to go to the grocery store and do this and that. I literally can just, if we're out of something, I can look in a mirror and say, hey, can we have more grapefruits? And 25 minutes later, boom, there's more grapefruits. Is that crazy? Oh, I miss it. I miss it so much. Exactly, extra chili. Mimi, I don't talk to people that are not relevant to me. That sounds mean, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I leave the past in the past. Some people are like, oh, like, what do you think of so-and-so? What do you think of so-and-so? Do you wish them well? I don't wish anything. Next. What do you think about Tucker at finale? He had me cracking up. He's a funny guy. Were you nervous to fill the shoes of Dr. Will? Excuse me. Yes and no, in that, yes, in the sense that it is hard to, change is hard for a lot of people. Change is very hard for a lot of people. And, like there's a lot of fanfare and a lot of support when it was announced. But also I was like instantly flooded, like, you'll never be Dr. Will, or there shouldn't, like, you shouldn't be the host, whatever. Okay, shut up. Whatever. So I think I was just nervous in the concept of just being something new and different. I was not nervous in my ability to be the roundtable host. Like, my life goals my life goal is to be a successful host, through entertainment news, through my own entities that I'm working on. Like, that's what I'm good at. I'm very, very good at it. And so I was never afraid of getting in front of there and hosting the roundtable and having the conversation and all of that. I think I was more nervous about earning the respect of people who were hesitant to change. That's what I was more nervous about. But I have seen, like, I remember Reindeer games. I remember seeing how happy production, the producers, executive producers, like, they loved Reindeer games. I remember them being so happy with how Reindeer games turned out. I've seen people that work behind the scenes be like, wow, that was amazing. This dog just farted. Why? It's so bad, guys. It's so bad. Why is it so bad, Benji? Oh my god. Anyway, I was saying, you know, I have a history with some of these producers now. Like, I know what they look like when they're excited or happy about a product. Just like the look in their eye and the enthusiasm that they approached me with. Ooh, magic hands, that was cool. But yeah, the enthusiasm that they approached me with after filming was like, I've never seen anybody in production be like that excited about something happening. So that was really cool. Like, it surprised me. Like, I walked off that stage feeling good about how it went, and immediately it was like, you were so good, you killed it. And I was like, thanks, just kind of thinking they're, you know, just being nice, and it was immediately made clear that they were really, really, really pleased. So, you know, that's all I want. I just wanted to make the people that I really respect proud. I wanted to do justice for the position. Yeah, I'm really, really happy with how it turned out. And so when I was sitting in that audience, I hadn't seen the final edit. That was my first time. I was watching it live with all of you. But even before it aired, you know, there's like the person that hypes up the crowd and the executive producers. They'll say a couple things, and they were all like, and Taylor's in the audience, and like, you're gonna love the jury round table. She was amazing, da da da. And I was kind of feeling like, oh, you guys are just kind of paying lip service, being nice, and they just kept reiterating, like, it was so good, it was so good, it was so good. It was, you know, blew it out the water. So, you know, I don't say all that. I feel like I was just talking for 5 fucking minutes about myself and how I did, but I'm just really proud of myself. Like I was prepared to step into this position whenever it would have happened. I didn't expect it to happen for like another 5 years or something, but if it were on the table, it was something that I definitely wanted. And so for it to just be available so quickly, like, yeah, I'm really, really happy. Really proud of myself and really happy. Taylor blinked. Oh, shut up. Shut up. What was my reaction when they asked me? So I got the phone call and they asked if I would be available, and you know, I can't say all the things that were said on the phone, but I do remember, like, I was just very delicate with the situation. I was like, yes, I would love to. Yes, it would be amazing. Yes, I would love the opportunity. Like, being very, very even keeled. I remember the person I was talking to goes, Taylor, you're being really calm about this. And I was like, because it doesn't feel real. I was like, it doesn't feel right. He's so big now. Isn't he huge now? He was like this size for a little bit. Ryan, his name is Benji. Basically, yeah, so the person I was talking to was like, you're being very calm. And I was like, this doesn't feel real. And I'm scared this is not going to happen. Like, is this actually happening? Is it actually real? And they were like, yes, we're asking you to do this. We want to lock this in. And so I was like, they said, would you be available? I said, I would walk from Japan across land and water. I would flap my arms and fly across the sea and walk from New York to Studio City, USA to do this. I will do this, yes. And so, you know, just like profusely thanking the person that called. And when I hung up for like the next 2 days, because mind you, I couldn't tell anybody. I didn't tell anybody this. I didn't tell my mom. I didn't tell anybody. And I held on to it. And it was so hard not to say anything, because I wanted to celebrate with the people that are close to me. Like, it's such a huge, huge thing. And it was kind of twofold. Like, one, I was just scared that it could get taken away at any second, that someone could say, actually, you know what, never mind, we're just gonna stick with what we do. Yeah, like I was so excited but so scared. But for the next 2 days, just on and off, I couldn't be around anybody because I would just sporadically like burst into tears. Like, I would be in the shower and it would just hit me. I was like, because it didn't feel real. Yeah. So I was really, really happy. Who said girl boss? I think we should retire girl boss. What are those boxes in your shower? They are, so this place is technically an extended stay hotel. And so those are, it's a shampoo, conditioner, and a body wash that are mounted on there. And so every time housekeeping comes, every other week, they'll refill them. I don't use them, obviously, but, you know. Did you know people found out you were on the show before cast reveal was even announced? I did know that, yeah. It was very annoying because I did a lot of work to keep that on lockdown, but I got revealed. And it worked against me for a little bit because I know Amira found out about like the pageant girl being on season and all this stuff. So yeah, if you know someone's gonna be on the show, don't reveal it before the game goes out, because it can either fuck with their game or get them pulled from the show. So don't do that to people. I know everyone gets really rabid and excited for it, but like, don't do that. Don't ruin somebody's opportunity. I want to cross my legs, but the skirt is so short. Ah! That Naturium Glow Getter Body Wash, yeah, damn right. I also have the Dove Antibacterial Body Wash. when I go to these, it's like fan events or events where you know there's gonna be a lot of people. I like meeting you guys. People get drinks in their system and they lose any concept of personal space. So like you get spit in your face and you get heavy breathing on your chest assist and you get people touching and grabbing on you and all that stuff. And when you leave the event, you just feel like you're covered in people's stuff. You are covered in people's muck and sweat and spit and, you know? So that stuff is a lifesaver. I used to get sick after fan events because of what I just said. And all weekend when I've been going out, I've been using that and I've been good. Exactly. I would like to stay in the house. And actually, I think at this point I'm gonna be staying in the house some more. Even more than I already do. Did you watch Vanderpump Rules? If you're asking if I saw Tucker on this last season, then yes. But obviously didn't know it was Tucker, and now we know Tucker, and yada yada yada, so. How was Reindeer Games described when you got the call? That's a really good question. It was described to me as, it's not Big Brother. They were really funny when they called to talk to me. They were like, so we know you said you don't want to do Big Brother. It's not Big Brother. It's not Big Brother. It's not Big Brother. I was like, okay. You're like, it's 6 days. It's 6 days. And it's really fast. You get X amount of money just to show up. And the grand prize is $100,000. I was like, 100K for 6 days of work? Okay. So, okay, I'm listening. They said second place is 50. I think it was 50, I'm pretty sure. Was it 50? Whatever it was. Second place is whatever. I should know because I got it. Anyway. I was like, okay. Like, good odds. Not a lot of people. And they're like, we're only having, I think they said, like, we're only having 9 people. I was like, okay. No, literally, Rohan was like, it's not Big Brother, please don't. Basically. I was like, okay, all right. They're like, yeah, it's a lot of competitions, a lot of comps. Some you know, some are new, some you don't know. I was like, okay, all right. I'm listening. And they go, there's no vote. And I go, there's no vote. There's no jury. And so I was like, you know how many competitions I lost? I was like, did I place well in them? Yes. But you know how many competitions I lost on my season compared to how many I played? Like, stats aren't great. If you look at how far I went, stats are pretty good. But if we're just talking about how many I played and how many I lost, So I literally look at them and I go, there's no jury and there's no vote. And they go, yeah, and there's no speech. I go, no speech? I'm fucked. I was like, so I'm fucked. I was like, oh, like, you don't want me to do well at all. But, you know, I measure everything by time put in and cost benefit. And so when you tell me 6 days of work and you could win $100,000, I was like, okay, like I like that. I like that. So Johnny, raise high. You wanna go down, Bubba? Oh, down you go. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Please. Good job, Bubba. No, literally, I was like, okay, so I'm first boot. Like, I'm gone. I'm out. I'm done. You guys don't want me here. It's game over. And then I did Reindeer Games and had the time of my life and almost won. It was fun. Thanks, Matrix. Is it Matrix or Matrix? What am I working with? Hi, Callie. Hi, Shep. Yeah, Chris. Reindeer Games was like the time of my fucking life. I loved it. What are your plans to do Amazing Race with that would be fantastic television, but if I were to do any TV show, any competition reality show, where I have to have a partner. I'm interested in that partner being someone competitive that I will win with. Because I like to win. I've done 2 reality shows and my lowest placement is 2nd place. So, you know, I can't go lower. Like, I can't. Yeah, Joseph or Colin in a heartbeat. Turner? I don't know about Turner. Did you talk to Dr. Will at all? I did. Maybe Horacio. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Taylor and Joseph are Ride or Dies too. Sure, that'd be fun. Horacio's a really great choice. He's a little quiet like me too, so I feel like we'd like be on the same like wavelength of being competitive without being rambunctious, you know? Oh, Johnny, here you go. Girl, are you the one who won Big Brother? Who's that? Who did that? Who won Big Brother? Harris, Trump, Jill Stein. Good fucking God. I'm a hottie for Harris. I'm very, very clear about that. Just, I don't think Nerys would let him go without her. I would rather see Horacio and Nerys do it together. Me and Josh on the race would be such a fun time. Honestly, I think I could get Josh's 2nd win. Oh no. That was kind of, oh no. Me and Josh would crush it. Absolutely. Thank you, Brittany. No, I know that was so mean. I didn't say it. I didn't say that. I know Josh won Big Brother and I respect him for it. Was Josh the first Latino person to win Big Brother? I respect that man. And he won before me. I respect my elders and I know my history. Yes, he was the first Latino person, okay? Okay. So I can help. We can preserve our legacy of winning together. 2 winners. I'll be the 3rd. Hector! Now, I only do challenges with 2 people, okay? I'm kidding. You can just say you meant me. I meant you. He's not, no, he's in Amsterdam. They're all in Amsterdam to get that reunion up and going. If you just spoiled the challenge, how would I, what? Who from this season should be on All Stars? Oh, obviously Tucker. Oh my God, there's so many people. This season, I literally would just put these people on a season and let them run it again, you know? Someone say they're peeping my shower. We love a shower routine, girly. Have you tried Lush Cosmetics? I haven't used Lush since high school, but I did like their products a lot. Was it Casey? I'll let to know, but winner before Josh. Casey's Filipino. Unless he's mixed, then I don't know, but I know she's Filipino, so she's counts as Asian. This top is from Shopo, I believe? Oh, period. Yeah, it's from Shopo. And Josh was the season before Casey. Yep, exactly. Oh, okay. No, we're not doing all that. Josh won. Josh won that season. I respect that man for it. Have you talked to any of the older season winners? Definitely. The one person I'm like dying to connect with for real though is Lisa. So I would love to connect with her. But June has been amazing. I love June so much. Tanya, hi! Yes! I had so much fun in North Carolina, and it was so nice meeting you two as well. I hope we get to go back next year because my dog is eating a Starburst. Please hold. Give me that. Give me that right now. Can't Marcellus facilitate a Lisa meetup? I'm sure. We'll all go to Olive Garden together. I don't know if you guys, I know we posted about it, but Marcellus was doing one of his Supreme Models, a book talk. I moderated him. And we were so hungry, and it was like in a Black-owned bookstore that's in a mall. And so we just went downstairs to get food, and we were like, Olive Garden? Should we go to Olive Garden? And it hit the right spot. It's no Chili's, so I'm okay. I'm good. Have you watched Glee? Yeah, when it was on, but I couldn't tell you major plot points or all this other stuff off the top of my head. But a lot of them died. Ooh, yikes. Did you invest your money? Sorry to be nosy. Yes, I invested an overwhelming amount of my money, and it's growing and sitting so pretty, and I love it so much. So I had my little splurge fund. I had some money that I spent on other people in my life, and then I took most of the rest of it and invested it, and it's just looking good. It's looking real good. Red Lobster over any restaurant. So for the food, no, but for those Cheddar Bay biscuits, yes. Damn right, Carter, show did. Would you go on Survivor? Nope. Nope. I would not. Her. Your win was given to you because of your skin color. If only it were that easy. Did you also know that I only won because I slept my way to the top? Yeah. Who taught you where to invest? I hired someone to do it, and he's doing a great job for me. A sibling season would be interesting. Survivor or Chili's? Survivor or Chili's? I'm really thinking about it.